Hey guys, RPJT here. Back to you right now. Like I said in my previous videos, I am in BFA, and I'm actually over where I think a lot of people are at currently. And there's a lot of druids here now. They're doing the gold farm, the quill rat farm. You can actually skin these guys, and you can get the coarse leather and bloodstain bones if you're a skinner, and you can also get the garbage and trash and grains and stuff that drop from these quill rats. Some of the stuff that drops from these guys is these sleek quills. They don't drop as often, but each one sells for about 14 gold. And then you get all these green items, and then you get let's see what else do you get, the pearly incisor and the matted pelt. So there's going to be a lot of competition here, as you can see already. There is, but I think there's going to be a lot more in the next couple of weeks for these areas, these high intense, instant kind of respawn, force spawn, whatever you want to call them, areas. Um, I'm sure the multi-boxers and the group farming will definitely increase as more people are looking for other opportunities to make some gold. Yeah, so this is one of them. The other one is actually up near Fall Haven. We're actually in Dressfar, and it's over here in Fall Haven. It's with the pigs. I can actually cut the video here and show you that one real quick. Alright guys, welcome back. I am over in Fall Haven, just south of the E in the map of the Fall Haven. Um, Actually right here in the center of the pig pen. Uh, and yeah, I think all you do is you just pull all these guys, you know, and try to tag them all, and eventually you can force respawn them. You can do this solo, you could do this as a group. It really doesn't matter how you want to do it, but yeah, it's not the easiest one. The quill rat one is definitely a lot easier to gather up all the guys and kind of bring them to you, because you see these pigs, they have to wrap around the fence and stuff, so it can take a while for them to come, but eventually they all come to you, and you can just AoE them down. Then you can loot them. And see, this one's already respawning here. These guys are respawning already, so it's pretty quick. It's a good solo spot. It's not as densely populated as the quill rat one, because the items that drop are not as profitable for selling in the trash. But I think if you're a skinner like I am, it's definitely worth your time to kind of get materials. Obviously, the bloodstain bones are still selling for quite a bit, and you can actually craft the stuff, which I'm going to make a video on later once I get my leather working up, for crafting the cestices that someone else, another YouTuber, or a bunch of other YouTubers have kind of brought up as an alternative, kind of similar to my previous video where I was doing the stone hide leather. This is more of the BFA version of that. But yeah, so this is another spot. I'm gonna probably cut it here and then go to another spot. All right, guys. Hey, friends. Spot number 3 is the Krolisk area over in Voldoon. It's actually southeast of Shatterstone Harbor. It's actually near this dried up lake. It was a quest area. I think you had to carry, for the Alliance, you had to pick up some, I think like some pear flowers or something like that. But yeah, all you do is you just kill these guys, and I believe they respawn pretty quickly. You just gotta make sure that they don't desync. And yep, and you just take them down. Please excuse my damage as a tank. Yeah, you just take them down, and then as a you can get the opposite of coarse leather here. It's shimmer scale, and that's another kind of material. And look, he already spawned here, and so did this guy over here, which is great. So yeah, it might be best to do this in a group if you have friends, or if you have a range class like this one. It definitely helps be more efficient, especially when you're trying to do this on a time sensitive schedule or time frame, trying to make that money. But yeah, you can get shimmer scale here and bloodstain bones, as a skinner. So it's definitely worth your time. to do the skinning here. Just make sure that, obviously, when you do the skinning stuff, you have, all rank 3 of everything here. So just make sure that you have rank 3. That way you're going to maximize the amount of stuff you get from these loots and skins. Alright, so I'm going to take the break on this one from this location, and I'm going to show you, I think, the last one for this video. I might do another video for other areas, but I'm just going to do 4 for this one. But next up is number 4. Alright, see ya. Okay, friends, last number 4 on the list is over here in Zaldazar. We're actually in, or Zandalar, sorry. Zandalar, we're in Zoldazar. And we are actually southwest of Dazaralor. Yeah, I can't say any of these names. But we're actually over where the quest for the gorillas killing these Takani are. And they respawn pretty quickly. You can, as a range class, you can just, round them up really easily. Just make sure not to pull them too far away from where they originally spawn. Otherwise, they'll desync and go to their back to their original location. So I like to kind of pull little packs like this. So this would be like one pack here, and then I move to the next one and do that one. But yeah, so this is spot number 4, and there's probably 3 or 4 packs that you can pull. Once you're done pulling like the second pack or the third pack, the first pack usually respawns. So you can either just fly back and do that, or you can just keep going until they all have respawned. It's really up to you and how efficient you want to be. But yeah, this is spot number 4. You get coarse leather from here. You got bloodstained bones. And yeah, it's actually pretty good. And it's consistent versus trying to compete with the other guys for the quill rat spot, or the pig spot can get pretty crazy sometimes too. There's usually a group there as well. But as I have kind of listed them off, that's kind of how I'd rank them. I'd probably do the quill rat one first. Maybe this one second, or this one tied with the pig spot. I just like this area too because there's like nothing for these guys to kind of have to get around. Like with the pigs, they'd have to go around the fence and stuff. So there's nothing in their way, so they easily come to you, and it's a little bit easier for you to just stand and then go back to the center in one location and just continually kind of just put on Netflix, do what you got to do, Hulu, whatever you got, put on some Pandora or Spotify and listen to whatever you want to listen to, and be able to do your farming that way. It's always good to kind of just get in the zone and do your mindless farms like this. But yeah, I think once I get a good inventory and stockpile of this, I'm probably going to transition to doing the leather working crafting, and then vendoring that stuff to a vendor and seeing how much money I can make that way. I'm probably going to try to do some math on it first. I might do that as my next video before I get to it. My leather worker actually isn't leveled up to do any of that kind of crafting, so I have to get her up to speed on that. But I'll get there eventually. I'm not really worried about it. I'm in no rush. I got some time before Shadowlands comes out, like the rest of us. So, but yeah, that's it. Hope this helped you out, kind of figuring out some decent spots for potentially farming up leatherworking materials. And please like and subscribe to my video. And good luck farming. All right, guys. Take care. See ya. Bye.